Hi guys, I'm filming on my phone, but not for long. I just wanted to redo the intro of this video because I've got mascara on the lid of my eye and it's really frustrating me. So, this video, I'm learning to do a bunch of new hobbies. I basically don't really do anything besides work, pay rent, work, gym, work. I thought we'd find me something new to do. In this video, I did some colouring in, had the time of my life. Painted, that's my favorite one. I was gonna produce, I'm a music producer, I just don't do it enough, so we didn't actually get around to that, same as I played piano, and I also made a vision board, which is the first thing you're gonna see. But I hope you guys enjoy. Maybe take this as your sign to learn something new, and comment below any of your favorite hobbies, or if there's anything else I should try, not necessarily on camera, but a girl loves a hobby. Adios, chicas. Right, I think we have enough images. Let me show you what we've got. So far, I've got a bunch of photos from Pinterest and I've just airdropped them all onto my MacBook. I need to sort them out, do all the resizing and everything until then. I will talk you through everything when I've printed them all off, but for now, that's where I'm at. It's another day and I've been gym, which is why my hair looks like this. I've printed out all my images. I have a feeling they might be too small, but it could be a good thing. It might end up fitting perfectly. I'm gonna cut these up and then we're gonna stick them down. And that's my vision board done. All my images are finally cut up. So I thought I'd talk you through them a little bit. We have snowboarding on here. I'm a snowboarder. I love it. You get to do it like once a year maximum and I really wanna go this year. We also have lots to do with housing. I'm half American. I would love to go to LA at some point again. I would also love to own property in LA at some point. So it's going on here. Might not happen this year, but it's just to get it in the images. What we do have that is very doable is a high-rise apartment in London. I just love being high up. Everyone knows that. If there was a 100th floor apartment, I would be there. I love it. I think it's so cool. You get the coolest views and the people watching and car watching you get to do. I'm obsessed. Quite a few high-rise London apartments there. Lots of yoga and different fitnessy bits, including running, the gym. I literally got a new membership this morning. And also yoga. Also, I need a peaceful life. The stressful life is not for me. The clubbing life has not been for me for a couple years. I just want peace. And do you know what really brings me peace? Painting. But this is more like an event style thing, which leads me very nicely onto my next one. I've got a couple like event photos. I already go to events, but these are like bigger brands. And also, if I put some things that are already like achieved / more achievable on there, it makes me like associate them all on the same level. So then it all feels very achievable. This specifically is a Rare Beauty one. I love Rare Beauty. This is also like a little girl boss meeting vision board situation going on. Kind of a full circle moment already. But I sell journals and I'm a small business owner. And I would love to build a massive business off of that, which is why we also have a lot of screenshots of different Etsy sales, of statistics, of things just going up, including my YouTube watch views and hours and subscribers. We've got one of the stock market. I don't have a clue how stocks work. It's symbolizing money going up. And again, from a high-rise apartment. Lots of surfing stuff because I miss the beach. I miss surfing and I haven't been in a minute. So there's quite a few of them. Also a couple to do with flying first class / business class. Something I've always wanted to do, something I've never been able to do. So I would love to do that. But also I'm a music producer. I really want to get more into that. So I've got some production stuff. I also sing and perform. So I want to get more into that. We've got a little tape decor at Wembley. I used to live in Wembley, so this hits home. Finally, we've got some behind the scenes acting stuff, stage doors, scripts, all of that. For me, these are goals I really want to achieve. So let's get sticking. Hi guys, it's been so long that I kind of have forgotten what I'm even filming. But I know it's something to do with like hobbies. So it took me about 2 weeks to get a hold of a glue stick. And then on top of that, I've just been super busy. So I'm only just now gluing down my vision board, but this is how she's looking so far. I'm also brunette now. That's fun. And also, like I just said, it's about hobbies. Do you know what hobby I have actually picked up? And I love it. Well, Neutrogena sent me this mindfulness puzzle book. Love you, Neutrogena. Thank you so much. They sent me like their new collagen collection, which is great. But this, the peace of mind this brings me, oh, it's like colouring, which I also have, which we might need to do. This, genuinely, if you don't have a puzzle book and you need a bit of peace of mind, but you can't focus when reading, this is the way to do it. Because word searches, Sudoku, like I lock in. Because it doesn't feel as intense as reading. I love it. For now, I am just literally gluing them all down, like I said. I've got a photo of like how the layout was. I'm changing it a little bit just to try and fit a couple more on. But so far, I think she's looking good. I'm just gonna do a time lapse and continue watching Beta Squad. way too long, but this is my new vision board. I've still got my old one in my room, so I'll cut to that if I get a clip. I love her. She's cute. I did have to order new print ink, and it cost me 40 something pounds, and I tried to invoice it to Disability Student Allowance, and they were not having any of it because guess who's not a student anymore. It's fine. The government cannot pay for my dyslexia forever. However, the year that I had it, it was very handy. This is my vision board. I think I spoke you through it a little bit already, but there's lots of YouTube stuff, bit of yoga, lots of events like Rare Beauty, photo shoots up early, apartments in London. I've got one, but I will be moving within the next year, hence why that's on there. Sales, money, snowboarding, holidays, beaches, surfing, clear skin, and lots of good vibes. That's my new vision board, and that was a really fun hobby. Gave me lots of peace of mind. That's the main thing, is hobbies are meant to give you peace of mind. They don't want to stress you out. This was calming. I really enjoyed that. On to the next one. Hi. Hobby number 2 was gonna be painting, but I'm not in the mood to paint. I'm in the mood to sing, and I've been in the mood to sing every day for the last week, and it's how I spend about 90% of my time. I kind of love it. I kind of wish it paid me, because then I could do it more. But it doesn't. So we're gonna do an hour of karaoke, and that's hobby number 2 because I really like singing. So enjoy me singing. Song number 1, One Direction. Walking around with just one shoe. I'm half a heart without you. Try to get you out of my head. Right, this is better for me, but this isn't necessarily better for you. How soon do we forget how we felt, dealing with emotions that never left? Blind boy, cause if the water dries up, the moon stops shining, stars fall. Oh, well ended. In my mind, and that should be me, making you laugh. That should be me, this is so sad. That should be me, that should be me, that should be me, feeling your kiss. This doesn't make sense coming from me, but this is my favorite song to karaoke right now. If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I could take you places you ain't never been before. I'd like to be everything you want, never let you go. Remember you used to drive it, come on. I can love, let's start again, let's start again. Apple like me, let's run faster. Tell me the password. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do? Into the strobe lights, maybe even fairy lights. Subconscious waves you accept. You're sitting on the floor back home. Where you at, G? I see your phone. Pours the poison to answer his message. Your voice sounds rushed, this for his adolescence. Tall black shadow, wish I get him off the bar shadow. Look, but I'm sorry, cause I know you had my back. He was running, I couldn't think I had to get out of that. But you don't know where it's wrong. I loved you, no. Now you tell me you need me when you call me. Don't act like you don't know where all of these things people told me kept messing with my head. I'm actually gonna stop there because I didn't warm up and I can hear my neighbors getting home. Let's do some painting. Hi, it's painting time. I've just gone on Pinterest and found this. So I think I want to merge all 3 of these. I would love to be able to sit here and do something like this, but I don't think I have the patience or attention span for it right now. But these, that is beautiful. Who knows? Maybe if I get really into it, we'll get somewhere along those lines. But for now, let's start with some fruit. I've already laid out my paint. I've got my paint brushes and my little canvas. Let's just paint.
Got to trippy on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me in your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just telling myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear to change, but I know.
Whilst this was drying, I did rearrange my whole flat, so I don't think you can really see. We've got the background. Let's add some fruit. So far, so good. My camera is literally gonna die, but this is what I've got so far. I feel like she's cute, so I will finish this off and we'll come back to it. Hey, I thought I'd change the angle for the aesthetic. My painting is done. I'm actually obsessed with this. I wasn't expecting it to come out well, but she kind of did. It's giving abstract, it's giving health. That is my next hobby. I don't know if I mentioned it as well, but the aim of this video is to get me to stress less. I stress over things that just do not require any stress. That's why we're finding me a hobby, so that I can find something to do instead of stressing. That was really fun. I'd give that a 10 out of 10. I want to do that regularly. Left, we've got colouring, piano, and producing. Let's go do that. It's time to learn some piano. There's two things I want to learn. Gymnopede, I think that's how you say it, and Arabesque, #1 by Debussy. I have gone and done a massive inconvenience, which is getting my nails done, because now my form is not going to be great. This one, I fear, could be quite boring. I'm not going to make this a massive clip. You're not going to have to sit here and watch me struggle for long. However, see, this is already an inconvenience. That is the most simple scale. I see major scale and I can't do it. Let's play some piano. First, we warm up. Oh, great start. Right, this is probably really boring to watch. You can't even see what I'm doing. Hello, we are now colouring. I fear piano was very boring. I realised halfway through, so I'll include a little clip of that, but I'm not going to do production because I feel like it's just going to be the same sort of energy. Obviously, piano is also a non-stop thing. You can't just really perfect something in one day. So, colouring. Here she is. This book is literally from Asda. I got it ages ago and I have started this page. So I thought maybe we try and complete it. I did want to get some felt tip pens, but I can't find them anywhere. So we're on pencils for now. We can still make it look cute. Like I said, I already started this page, so I feel like finishing it in pencil, considering it started in pencil, is probably the way to go. It's not a home where no one's there. So alone, no one's there. Should I move on since no one's here? You know what you got is good, that's why. Hi guys. Very dark, but it's the next day. All my lights are kind of making me look funny, so we're just doing it in darkness. But I've finished. I don't love it. I don't hate it either, just because I had the time of my life. This was so much fun. I wish I had a little reference photo though, because I don't know why I've made this red and then this blue and then like it's not my fave. Things like this, like the sky and the grass, I would love a felt tip for because it is blue. You can't really tell, but I did colour it blue, just it looks stripy. Anyway, I'm done with this video. I kind of realised halfway through this might actually be a very boring concept, so let me know if you enjoyed it or not. If not, I'm not going to be offended, just let a girl know. But thank you guys for watching. What perfect timing, my camera's going to die. But mwah, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for helping me find a new hobby. These are all going to be my new hobbies. Think you know your girl is so funny to be. That's why you think I left, but one at a time. Got tired of you.